My name is Podkowa, and I'm here today to tell you something about myself. First of all, I'm second grade student Klementyny Hoffmanowej Secondary School, and so-called university class with extended level of math, physics, and English. We've got some extra maths lessons with lecturer from University of Warsaw. I consider myself an open-minded and highly motivated person, and I try my best to always remain empathetic and understanding towards others. Also, I consider myself a person who is determined to overcome any obstacle they face. But so-called STEM subjects are not everything I'm keen on. And I firmly believe that one should develop their skills, gain knowledge in various ways, aspects, or like spectrums. And that's why I'm a member of my school's debates club, and I kind of specialize in historical debates because I'm passionate about history, especially modern history and the end of 20th century. But coming back on the track, I'm really into IT, and that's because of my father, who showed me how learning it can become some sort of interesting, never-ending story, because the world and the technology is changing so fast, so rapidly, that one has to learn continuously in order not to fall behind. Additionally, I'm an aviation geek, and I love everything connected with aircraft. And I hope that one day I'll be able to work as an engineer in an aerospace aircraft company. And finally, the last thing is lighting engineering, and that's also some kind of passion hobby for myself. And I've been a member of my school's technical club for almost 2 years now. And this year I'm president of it. And I was co-organizer of 12-minute theater festival, 9-minute film festival, music festival Hofcella, and various other debates or lectures or other events organized at my school. Also, I'm aware that learning foreign languages is extremely important in our everyday life, actually, and future careers. And that's why I took and passed recently first certificate in English at level C1 and the Z1 exam in German at level B1. Additionally, as you can probably expect, I completed various courses connected with IT, and that these were especially from ServiceNow. For example, recently I finished risk management course and application developer course. And I also took part and won in Oxford Debates Tournament, and that was a historical debates tournament organized by Institute of National Remembrance. Additionally, I took part in Warsaw Debates League. But what would I gain from this scholarship? First of all, I would get the opportunity to experience how some of the biggest, most important on the market high-tech companies work. What do they expect from their employees? And I would get the chance to see how some of the most life-changing and groundbreaking breakthroughs I made or achieved. Additionally, I would get the knowledge about studying and life at one of the most remarkable universities, for example, Berkeley and Stanford. And finally, also important for me is networking and the friendships with other participants or employees or everybody I will be able to meet there. And I think it's the best way to self-growth of myself and actually there as well by sharing experience, each other, expertise, and learning from each other. And finally, the most obvious one is the opportunity to experience the real culture and life in the USA. And my own gains are not everything. It's the scholarship about. It's also about my community gains. And first of all, is the knowledge and experience about studying and living in the USA. And I hope I would be able to help out my friends or like other people to make one of the most important decisions in their life more wisely and knowing more like facts or possibilities. Additionally, I hope that the skills I would get during the scholarship while working with other people would help me organize various events even more professionally. And finally, I hope to be some kind of mentor, somebody who motivates others and encourages them and shows them that they can achieve whatever have they ever dreamt about, only when with their hard work and dedication. I hope to be someone like that. And summarizing, what do I need? All I need is you to trust me and choose me. Thank you.
Well done, 5 minutes. Okay, thank you very much for your presentation. Piotr, could I ask you to start with the questions?
Yes, thank you, Adam, for your presentation. It was very good.
Could you
I
just
mean,
close your presentation?
Yes, just give me a second. Ouch, 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 ouch.
okay.
Sorry.
My question is, who will be next landing on the moon?
Who was the first?
No, no, no.
Well, it
Who
was
will be? Who will be next?
who will be? Oh, well,
In your
good
opinion,
question.
of course.
And it depends on what do we consider it by landing on the moon. If we consider it a man, like human landing on the moon, then well, okay, there are plans by by NASA to return to the moon in 2030s, and I guess it's like really possible and something that is achievable because we've already achieved it in 1969, and well, I guess it's gonna be repeated.
Don't you think that Chinese, Indians, or Russian are not able to do it?
Well, I don't. I think that for Russians, it's too much of effort for their economy right now to handle it. And for Chinese, it's the most, I think, serious competition. However, I believe that, well, they don't necessarily have to inform everybody about it, but I think they would inform the world that they are planning to rival with the USA, and be the first ones to return. And that's why I think it's not very likely to happen. And Indians as well.
Okay, thank you.
On my side, please accept congratulations, because your presentation was very clear and present us you as a very competent and well-prepared person for the next steps. And please tell us which kind of university or technological university you want to choose for the next few years, in Poland or abroad?
Well, I'm thinking of many possibilities, like solutions, and I was considering, first of all, the Technical University of Warsaw, obviously, and aerospace engineering there. Additionally, I was like thinking of either going on a scholarship or for the last 2 years of the studies abroad, and I thought of either Stanford or MIT. But well, I'm not really sure about that right now. That's just like plans and hopes, some sort of.
California is not only economic center, important economic center, but also political center. There's the reason that my next question is about future of your world, your generation world, and please tell a few words about the strategic problems which should be solved by your generation.
Well, there are there are numerous problems that we should face and not like run away from them. And the first of all is our impact on the world, the climate and changes and so on. And obviously, there's a huge need to do something about it. But I think that it's not like only Europe should do this and cut this 5% of global carbon dioxide production, but also the whole world. And the most important thing right now, I think, is that to make others aware, and people from other countries as well, that they have to cooperate. We have to cooperate, like the whole humanity, all 8 billions of people, to achieve it, because when only one part of the world tries, it's impossible, unfortunately.
Maybe one more question. China and India play and will play bigger role during next 2 or 3 decades. How you assume the chances of Western civilization from United States, Europe in this competition during next 30, 50 years?
You're asking who would like win?
Yes. How-
Well, it's
How
a really
the
good
world
question.
we should create?
Well, it's a really good question, really difficult to answer because there are like many like things variables that could change. But I think that well, after the COVID pandemic, the globalization stopped and like it was like it stepped back, and that's why like Western culture and Asian, doesn't matter if Chinese or Indian, are not like destroying each other and expanding, and they are more like growing in their own habitats, and that's all. And if they try to merge somewhere or like rival, well, it's for me it's impossible to say who would win because it depends only on where they are fighting each other. If it's, I don't know, in Middle East or Southern America, whatever, like it's really depends.
Do you see some chances for the cooperation between these global players?
Well, I hope that there is, but at the same time, I'm aware that the chances are very, very little, and right now it's very little chance for a fair co-working between the both empires, and well, I wish there was chance for a cooperation, but I'm not sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. I wanted to ask you, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
As I mentioned in my presentation, I hope that one day I'll be able to work in an aircraft company or something like connected with that. And especially I thought of aircraft software. I mean, digitalization and like AI that's stepping into every single industry, and how the aviation is changing right now with UAVs, with better and better safety systems. And I'm aware that these systems have to be created by somebody, and I hope that one day I'll be able to create them and make world safer and, well, better.
So not military aircraft, but rather civil, yes?
Rather a civilian, but we'll see.
Okay, thank you very much. Now there is a time for the summary of your presentation. Piotr?
Well
you
done.
think-
Well done.
Thank you.
It's a short summary. Thank you, Piotr. Krzysztof?
Congratulate, all the best.
I also cross my fingers for you. It was really very good presentation, and the speed of the presentation didn't influence in a bad way the quality. So thank you very much and good luck. Don't forget about internet voting. Make sure that
Yeah.
your friends are voting for you, because this
Yeah.
is going to be very important part of the selection process.
I know. Thank
Thank
you very
you.
much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.